get into the Hi, and welcome back to Cultured in Studios. My name is Elle, and today we are here to talk about weight loss. I've been struggling with this for a while. Honestly, I have been aware of my weight for the past few years. I've been actively like in the gym and trying to figure it out, but I just didn't have the knowledge of what healthy food was. I didn't have the knowledge to understand, girl, you ain't eating food, you're eating a bunch of trash. And once I had help. I did have a personal trainer. I did pay a top dollar for a personal trainer who helped me with my nutrition, who helped coach me through understanding like what you put in your body, none of that is food. And once I started to change what I was putting in my body, I became more aware of the food, what's good food, what's bad food, what I should be eating, what I shouldn't be eating, what is a treat and what is you're overindulging. So I'm really happy to say that this was the first time in my life I've ever lost weight. I've never, baby, only time I lost weight was because I had strep throat. You feel what I'm saying? Like I've been solid. I've been a curvy woman my whole life. And I decided at some point, like enough is enough, because I was just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, going up to the next clothes size, going up to the next shirt size, and it was getting out of control for me. And it's not that I didn't think that I was beautiful, and it's not that I wasn't happy, but I know that if you don't get a grip on your shit now, excuse my French, when? If not now, when? And that's when I started questioning. When I started questioning that is when I decided to put myself as my #1 priority and my health and wellness. And I had some help along the way with trainers and a great team at the gym. And I also went to a weight loss clinic to help me, to help boost me, to help kind of like jumpstart me in the right direction of where I wanted to go. And that was last year. So this year I think today I weighed in at like 209 pounds. And I want to go back on this diet that I did last year that helped me dramatically. It was the keto diet. It was a medically supervised diet with a weight loss clinic in my area. And I'm going to restart that. And I want to bring you guys with me because the last time I did it, I never lost weight before. I was kind of like up and down with the same 10-15 pounds, right? Especially once I started working with the trainer who taught me about food, I was kind of fluctuating there for a while. Honestly, I didn't have consistency then. I didn't have discipline then. So I had the knowledge, but I didn't have the discipline. And over time that changed, and I'm very proud of that. So I am here this time around to take you on that journey with me, trying this weight loss clinic again. I have a goal of maybe 20 more pounds to lose. We will see how that goes, and you'll be right here with me. And it was unbelievable for me, honestly. That's why I didn't pick the camera up once. I did not pick the camera up to talk about going to this facility, because halfway I didn't believe it was going to work, but it did. And I wish you could have been with me then, but you're here with me now, and let's see what happens. So I went to a weight loss clinic in my area, and they do a medically supervised keto diet. So the keto diet is where you restrict your carb intake, and it's dramatic. And I mentioned in another video that if you have any type of disordered eating, I don't think that this is healthy. I think that, not only is it unhealthy because you need carbs to survive, but if you need a jump start on your weight loss, I recommend it. But if you have disordered eating habits, or you struggle to eat and you have problems with maybe like binging and purging, or starvation, or obsess over your every pound that you might gain or lose, I don't recommend this because it can be dangerous. And I know that when I first started, I was just so consumed by, what am I going to eat? I can't have this, I can't have that. Well, what could I have? But I was able to get through that because at the end of the day, this is your girl is going to eat. I don't like, it's not that big of a deal for me because I am happy with where I'm at, but I am also willing to do the work and try something new. So regardless of what they tell me to do at this clinic, if I felt like it was unhealthy for me or unattainable, I'm still gonna your girl is gonna eat regardless. So as long as you know yourself when it comes to if you have some disordered eating habits, don't do this. So I went today and they gave me a new food list. They start you off for week 1, and that's like a shock to your body, and you get, they call it the keto flu, right? You just get headaches and but really that's withdrawal. It's withdrawal from all of the sugar and all of the, it's more of the sugar, I'll say, than the carbs. It's not a carb withdrawal. You're getting sugar headaches because you're addicted to it. And when they put you on week 1, it's cold turkey, right? For me, when I started, I was already in health mode, so I wasn't overdoing sweets and sugars and things like that. So I think I had a headache for like half a day when I first did this. We'll see how I feel this time around, because starting this, I'm eating like a regular person. I still do my meal preps. I still choose veggies when I can, you know, more often than not. I don't drink soda and buy Kit Kats and things like that. So I'm starting in a relatively healthy place. But if you do eat sweets and sodas and cookies and cakes and all of those things right now, you're probably going to get the keto flu when you start. So hopefully I don't, and I will let you guys know how I'm feeling if I do come down with like uncomfortable feelings. Because I've done this before, I did a consultation with the ladies that work there, the nurses, and they said they're not going to start me back at week 1 because the amount of time I took off in between doing this diet has only been 3 months. So they recommended that I just start back at week 2. I don't need to do the whole reset, but if starting at week 1, you are very limited with what you can eat. And oh baby, it's not a game. But if you want it bad enough, you'll do the work. Okay, so I am on week 2, and what they recommend for my personal body, they give you like a, what's it called? They check your metabolism to see what it is you need daily when it comes to your protein intake and how much water you need to be drinking. So this will vary per person. So for me, they recommend for me to get 600 calories from protein a day. They want me drinking 100 ounces of fluid. And if I do any type of exercising, which right now I'm still healing from a surgery, so I won't be exercising. I will stick to these numbers. But if I was exercising as well, then I could increase my protein intake. This is what they give you on week 2. This is at my facility. They let me know, and it's something that you can read, that I can they want me to have 600 calories from protein for the whole day. And then I have some little miscellaneous things that I can add. I can have vegetables, and they want me to have fruit in the morning. If I do have fruit, it should be in the morning because that's the easiest time to burn it off versus having a fruit at 8 p.m. I'm not burning that sugar off. So they also are telling me I can have 2 healthy fats a day. So in the packet, they give you a food list of what you can eat, and these here are the very lean proteins, and it tells you however many ounces of this is this many calories. So if my goal is 600 calories for the whole day, I'm a meal prepper. I meal prep once a week for my work week. I meal prep 2 meals. I meal prep my lunches and my dinners. So I need to make sure I get to 600, and I can have I will be eating a lot if I am eating from the very lean list. But like, let's say I have some things from the lean list or the medium fat list, those things have more calories, so I would actually be eating a little bit less. So the things from the very lean list only amount for 35 calories for like 1 ounce of it, versus if I go to the medium fat list, those are 75 calories for 1 ounce of this food. Depending on if you know how you move when you take this, I'm probably going to be eating a lot more if I'm getting all of my calories from lean meats or lean items, versus I can only have a limited amount of things if they are on the other list. So again, this list has very lean. These all are 35 calories for 1 ounce. Then we have lean meats here, or lean proteins, and then we have the medium fats there. You can also do protein powders and protein bars. Obviously they want you to buy their stuff, and I did buy a few things, but I didn't like it. I found my way around it, and like I said, your girl is gonna eat, but I'm going to make more conscious decisions. I'm going to read the labels and try to adhere to this as much as possible. But I'm a human being, and I'm not stressing this, but I do want the help. They also give you a list of your miscellaneous items, which are kind of like condiments, hot sauce, dressing, ketchup, mustard, little things like that. You can have some of them to make sure your food tastes good. And guess what? I season my food. I ain't letting these people take my sazon and adobo away. Your girl put Larry's on what I need to put Larry's on, okay? Then we have healthy fats, things like almonds, avocado, cashews, peanuts, pecans. I can have those things, and that's how you have your snacks. You don't have to starve yourself, but you do have to be conscious and eat in moderation. So you can have those things. I can pretty much have all the vegetables I want, and I do use butter. And what I do like is they give me a grocery list on the back, and so the grocery list or the shopping list is it helps you because it gives you everything. And when you use this as a guideline, you know what you're looking for in the store. And if you're also a meal prepper, in my mind, I know exactly what it is I'm trying to build, so I know what I need to buy, and I need to make sure it adheres to this list. So today I did go grocery shopping, and I did use this list to guide me, and I know what my meals for the week are going to be. So maybe I'll leave it. So along with my grocery shopping list of all my fruits and veggies that I can have, and my fats and my miscellaneous items, they also provided me with suggestions for low carb, low sugar options. So they specifically recommended the yogurt brand Too Good. That has like 2 carbs or something like that in it. I don't really like it, but when I was being very strict and I needed my snacks and I needed to calculate all my things, I tried it. And I also tried, y'all don't judge me, but I tried it because I'm willing to do the work, and I know I needed my healthy options. But I tried, I don't even want to tell y'all, I'm so embarrassed. Don't pull my card for this. Y'all let me know in the comments below, have you ever, why does this look like a spider? I just got so scared, excuse me. Y'all let me know in the comments below if you've ever tried cottage cheese with pineapple, or cottage cheese and fruit, those little cups. Whoo, baby, oh, I couldn't believe I was eating it. It just had such, I don't know. I bought 2 to see if I can get those down again. It's just so strange. Anyway, let me not get back to this. They gave me carbs, low carb things like the egg wraps that are made with cauliflower, some cereals, some net zero breads, and they even gave me the store where I could pick these up at. These things are available at Trader Joe's. These ones are at Aldi's. They try, because this is new. I didn't get this list the last time around. So maybe they even give you protein bars and miscellaneous things you can have, not dairy-free options. So they try to give you more variety, because it could get a little bit boring, and you'll get good at this over time.